Hey film fans, my name is David. This is Film Collector Archive, and today we will be discussing my haul from the Vinegar Syndrome Halfway to Black Friday sale. I'm excited to show you guys a couple of things that I picked up from the Vinegar Syndrome Halfway to Black Friday sale of this year, 2023. This is a sale that I usually don't go too hard on. And here we have actually just two items that I picked up, so this will be a quick video, but just wanted to show you what I got. So the two items that I picked up put me over the $100 limit, so obviously one of these items was definitely more expensive, especially for being just one item. But first I'll show you the Blu-ray that I got here. This is from one of the partner labels, Deaf Crocodile. I really am enjoying the work that they're doing in terms of animation. If you haven't seen my prior coverage, you can look back, and the most recent title I got from them was The Son of the Star. So they've been doing some really cool Hungarian animation. And here what we have is another animated title, but this is actually stop motion animation, and this is The Pied Piper. So a really cool slipcover there, and as always you have some cool stuff going on here with the lettering, some kind of spot glossing and some raised lettering there, and just some really cool art direction there on the cover. There is, whoops, the spine, sorry if that's not focusing, same thing there, and then there is the back. Now this is a slipcover edition here, so there is the cover inside, spine, and then let's see if we can get you a good shot, maybe, possibly. You can read up there on the film if you'd like to. I'll give you a little bit of a bit of the synopsis here. So The Pied Piper, 1986, Czechoslovakia, runtime of 53 minutes. Director Jiří Barta's stop-motion animated masterpiece based on The Pied Piper of Hamelin is set in a dark and twisted medieval village of narrow streets and weird Gothic arches, half cabinet of Dr. Caligari and half Jan van Eyck. The money-obsessed citizens carved out of wood blocks and speaking in an onomatopoeic babble are like George Gross caricatures, literally sprouting coins from their mouths instead of words. The rats are far more organic and sympathetic, made of real fur and whiskers, constantly tunneling and burrowing under the towering arches and cobblestone streets above. I won't keep reading through the rest of this, but there is a quote that I will read here at the end, and this is by Phil Tippett, who is the director of Mad God. If you're into stop motion animation whatsoever, Phil Tippett is absolutely the man. I actually have an enormous book on my shelf over here that was published at the end of last year, I want to say. That's all about Phil Tippett. I have adored his work my entire life. Anyways, if you don't know who he is, definitely look him up. But he says, Barta's mastery of all aspects of filmmaking are evident. Staging, production design, lighting, animation, editing, sound, and music combine into dark worlds of repression and revolt with ironic conclusions. So that is a quote from direct from Phil Tippett. And then we do get some bonus features here. This is a new restoration of The Pied Piper. New restoration of a rare short film, Jiří Barta's The Vanished World of Gloves. A marvelous and eccentric tour through cinema history told through animated gloves. That's from 1982, 16 minutes. Chronicle of the Pied Piper. It's a behind-the-scenes documentary. New video interview with Jiří Barta. and that's produced from Deaf Crocodile. Audio commentary, but there's a booklet essay included in here. New artwork by Brian Level, and Blu-ray. And this actually is a really good point here I want to bring up. Blu-ray authoring by David Mackenzie of Fidelity in Motion. Whenever you see that Fidelity in Motion is the one doing the Blu-ray authoring, they are the absolute best out there. So David Mackenzie with Fidelity in Motion, that's really good news. And again, this is from 1986 with a runtime of 53 minutes. And this is a Region A release. Okay, so the second item that I got, this was the more expensive item that I picked up. The minute that I saw this announced, I knew this was just a piece that I was going to have to pick up. And I'm not going to do an unboxing video of this on the channel, and I'll tell you why. But I absolutely love Lucio Fulci's Zombie. And Vinegar Syndrome produced a really beautiful set here. This is Lucio Fulci's Zombie, the complete graphic novel. This is a newly produced graphic novel. And this is the complete 4-issue run. Here is the side. So just a really cool box. And this, I was trying to see if this is, I guess, no. Or maybe it is. Actually, yeah, it is. The lettering is slightly raised, which is cool. So here, I'll give you a little bit of a peek there. So this is the complete 4-issue run. 4-book Iban sleeve edition box set in deluxe 2-part interlocking collector's case. And there's 4 movie poster style prints, 8 collector's trading cards, 4 collector's brochures with all new behind the scenes articles, 4 collectible bookmarks, and signed in blood zombie. This is, yeah, that's part of the bookmarks. 4 collectible bookmarks, and then super deluxe 2-part interlocking collector's case featuring artist Michael Broom's definitive signed in blood zombie poster painting and newly commissioned artwork and design, limited edition. And this thing sold out before they shipped, so it sold out really quick. Limited edition, only 1,500 sets made. Like I said, as soon as this was announced, I knew I had to have it. I'm not a comic collector by any means. For whatever reason, comics weren't something that I was into as a kid, and I'm finding that there are comics that I would be really interested in, and I already love Fulci's film, Zombie. So they announced this, and I know. So this was about $75, and I know for 4 comics that's obviously a lot of money, but you get a lot of extras included here, plus you have this really awesome this hard box design here, and sorry for the glare on there, but yeah, and I'm gonna opt to not unbox this on the channel, and I hate that I'm saying that, but it's this comic is, well, first of all, if you've seen the film, or if you've seen Fulci in general, he's very graphic, which is one of the things I love most about his filmmaking. Very violent, very graphic, very bloody. There's things that he does in Zombie that still astonish me, and I love it so much. But I'm going to opt to not unbox this on the channel just because this comic, and I know the excerpts or little previews that I've seen from it, I mean, it is bonkers gory. So I'm going to go ahead and not do the unboxing on the channel, but if you have a chance to go check this out, or maybe you got a copy as well, I think this is a really cool collector's piece. Now I want to mention, so this is sold out, but it looks like what Vinegar Syndrome is doing is offering now kind of the standard editions, so just the comics themselves, not the whole hard box presentation here. So if you're interested, pop over to vinegarsyndrome.com and you can see, you can take a look at those comics and see if those are maybe something you'd like to pick up for your collection. But yeah, so just those two items for me. That was my haul from the sale. Again, we have the Pied Piper. Stop motion has a very special place in my heart. I'm very much looking forward to this. And again, if you don't know who Phil Tippett is, please go do some research. My feeling is you probably very likely have come across his work and maybe just didn't know the name Phil Tippett. He is an absolute master of his craft, and I'm really looking forward to taking a look at Jiri Barta's work here in the Pied Piper. So stop motion fans, if you're interested, definitely go check this out. I don't know at time of filming this video whether this slipcover edition is sold out or what the status is on this release, but if you're interested in stop motion, something to be aware of. So that is going to do it for this video. Let me know down in the comments if you picked up any items from the Vinegar Syndrome Halfway to Black Friday sale. I'm always interested to know what you guys are picking up. Let me know what you think of the Pied Piper if you've seen the film. Let me know what you think of Lucio Fulci's Zombie, both the film and this comic book set. If this is something you picked up, definitely let me know your thoughts. And that'll do it. Now, if you are new to this channel and you like talking film collecting, occasionally comics, that type of thing, I invite you to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and finally the bell icon, as that will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until next time, I hope you're able to watch a lot of great films and read a lot of great books.